So I'm battling Ash, but it's really not Ash because he has a mill tank and Ash doesn't actually have a mill tank, so he's an imposter. Whatever. I lead with a Butterfree and try to go for a Sleep Powder, but I miss the first time and he gets his Stealth Rocks up, and then I go for Sleep Powder again and it hits. And he switches out as I go for a U-turn on his Jumpluff, and his Jumpluff kind of fails against U-turn. Well, it did decent damage. It was alright. So I go to Masquerain for some Intimidate, and also some Rapage by Stealth Cox. And he Sleep Powders me, which I didn't see coming. I've actually never fought a Jumpluff. And he Swords Dance I'm just kind of waiting it out, because I really have nothing better to do. I didn't want to switch out. And I wake up, go for the Ice Beam, 4 times effective. Of course he's gonna die. And I'm choiced, and he brings in Slowbro, so I can't really stay in, because I can't really do anything to him. So I just go to David the Gardevoir, and he Calm Minds, and I just decide to go for a Calm Mind after this too, just to even things out. And he goes for Surf, and I take it awesomely, because David takes things awesomely. And yeah, that could be taken kind of dirty, but oh well. T-Bolt, and I was like, this is doing a lot of damage. Is it a crit maybe? Maybe it's a crit? And then critical hit comes on the screen, and I'm like, ooh, awesome. Even though it wasn't really too awesome for him, but I don't really care, because I just don't. Brings in Typhlosion, which just kind of does eruption crap on me, and just kind of rapes my team with that. But whatever. So I bring in Entei in case he's like choice Specs or choice something, because maybe he'll switch out, but he doesn't switch out, which is kind of upsetting. But I went for the Toxic, and I really should have gone for Hidden Power Ground there before, because I thought I was going to switch, but oh well. Brings in Miltank now, and I just go for the Hidden Power Ground now, but too late for that. Whatever. Go for a couple flamethrowers now, and eventually take him down. But this team was kind of fail. Like, I made it in like 20 seconds. I just kind of threw whoever sounded pretty good together. And then it failed. It was a horrible team. Never gonna do it again. And I thought he was gonna wake here maybe that last time, but he didn't, so that's pretty good. Get the Hidden Power Ground off in case he decided to switch possibly, but I really didn't think he would have though, which he didn't. But just in case, you know, better safe. Brings in Alakazam and destroys Entei. Whatever. Bring in my Reindeer to get some Intimidate, of course, because, you know, that matters on an Alakazam. The only way to get rid of an Alakazam, you gotta get Intimidate. But I go for Hypnosis, which after I clicked that, I remembered his ability, whatever it's called. I don't even remember anymore. But it didn't hit anyway. Would have been nice if it hit. I would have had him asleep. And get some more Intimidate on him. Just kind of funny, actually. And he goes for a Psychic, and I live with a little under half. And go for the Crunch and kill him off. And it was at this point that I realized that half of my team was weak to Fire-type moves. That's how fail this team was. Because what I have left is Steel-type Mawile, Masquerain, which is Bug, and Butterfree, which is Bug. I actually had 2 Bug flying. I don't even know why. Whatever. I bring in Masquerain. He Flamethrowers with 1 HP. Of course I'm gonna die. Now I have one choice left, Butterfree, of course. And that is the end of the game. Bad game. Very bad game.